guys, today is a busy day and I'm so lazy to cook. There is no Asian store near my place, so I have to order online on Wii. So this is instant Sichuan hotpot. It has a lot of toppings. Most Asian noodles bowl has a fork inside it. And it makes sense because if you're too lazy to cook, it means that you were too lazy to wash the utensil, and thus you need a fork that you just need to use one time and throw away. So I will put all of the ingredients inside the bowl, like all of the vegetable, all of the vermicelli and seasonings. Like most of the instant noodles or instant hot pot is not actually healthy. It's just very convenient and fast to cook. And especially this, I really don't think that is healthy because I feel that it's too oily. When I eat it, I can feel that like my stomach feel uncomfortable because it's very spicy and oily. But I still eat it because it's delicious. But I try to brainwash myself that it's not that bad if I put something healthy inside, like green onions or lettuce. So that's why I put some green onions and lettuce here so that I will be less guilty about it. And now I just need to pour the hot water inside and wait for about 4 or 5 minutes. Mix. Now it looks obviously unhealthy. I always use the fork I have from the instant hot pot, but today I'm not gonna use it. I will use my whole chopstick, my whole spoon, enjoy the eating. I did that because I'm not the one that have to wash the chopstick and spoon. My husband gonna wash it, so that's why I'm gonna spoil myself. I think it is delicious. I really like to eat it, and it feels so fun when you eat it because it has so many toppings. But I rarely eat this because I always try to not eat too much unhealthy food. But I don't pressure myself to eat healthy food like all the time. I know the benefits of eating healthy. Like if you eat healthy food, your body will feel so energetic, feel healthy, and you will be able to do a lot, to study a lot. But like for me, I feel that if you have to suffer from eating something that you don't like for a whole life, every meal, every day, then how can you enjoy your life? The life will be very miserable. And what's the point of eating healthy food and you become so depressed because the food is not that good? So before I try to do like clean eating, but I'm kind of like, it's not my style. So at that time, most of the time I just like boil the food or steam the food, and I rarely put any seasoning in. And of course it's healthy, but I don't know, it tastes so bad especially if you have to eat it every day. It's miserable. It's really miserable, and I don't think I can endure that for a long time. So that's why sometimes I want to spoil myself with food, but I still try to eat healthy. I cook most of the time, but there's some times that I'm very busy and I don't want to pressure myself to cook, or even just simply because I do not have enough time to cook. Today is a busy day for me. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to do workout and exercises with my shop. And then I go to work, and at lunchtime I have to do some of my paperwork. And it's a long working day, and when I'm off work I have to do some homework, to do some study. So that's why I would just eat some instant hot pot. Like, it will make my life be less miserable. I can enjoy eating good food a little bit, and I don't have to worry about cooking, worry about washing dishes. Anyway, there's one thing about these instant hot pots that I really hate, and I really don't know why they make a design like this. The problem is not about the bowl, it's not about the fork, but it's all about the lid. So like you know that the lid, if it's made with paper, right, then it will be okay when you put it in the microwave. But this lid, I don't know why it has metal on it, and that's why if you put on microwave, it can burn it. And I bet a lot of people, when they cook instant noodle or they cook instant hot pot, they will just put the water in the bowl and put it in the microwave. Rarely people will boil water. And it's like, why they have to design like that, and is burned. Anyway, it reminds me about my accident. So that day, at that time, I was still single, and I have to live in the barracks. So the barracks is kind of like the dorm for military personnel. And I have my own room, and inside my room, I had a microwave. So that day, I put this pot inside the microwave, and it burned. When I opened the microwave, and the smoke go everywhere in the room, and it triggered the fire alarm. And I think the duty called the PMO. So PMO is kind of like similar to the military police, and they called the firefighters. And I was so scared, and they worked pretty fast. I was kind of shocked because the fire alarm just went off, and after that, 5 minutes after that, and the PMO, which is the military police, and the firefighter, they show up in front of my door, and I was so scared. I thought that I would have to receive some punishment or some fine from them, but in the end, nothing bad happened to me. They just told me to be careful and never put any metals inside the microwave. So that's why later on, I never put instant noodle inside the microwave anymore. I'd rather just pour the hot water inside the bowl. Thank you so much for watching my video, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.